Hi, everybody. My name is Erin Carey. I'm an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus, and welcome to our 21-day detox. On this call is Courtney Chesney, who is also an Emerald Ambassador, and we are going to share with you guys some information to get you started. For the next 21 days, you will be focusing on removing food that causes inflammation in the gut. Why is this so important? Because when your gut is healthy, every single part of you is healthy. Do you know how many illnesses are linked to poor gut health? Thyroid, autoimmune, anxiety, mental illness, migraines, irritable bowel disorder, attention deficit disorder, allergies, the list goes on. We can all benefit from reducing inflammation in our gut, especially after we have indulged in holiday eating. Taking supplements is important because you will never be able to meet 100% of your nutritional deficiencies through diet alone. Even when you eat organic, our fruits and vegetables are not what they used to be. Toxins are everywhere, and sometimes you just want a cookie, right? So unless you're going to live on a commune far, far away, grow all your own food, and never take any medicine or breathe in the air, supplements will help bridge the gap. We at Plexus like to think of your gut as a garden, so you need to weed, seed, feed, and protect it. Courtney's going to explain a little bit more about how to take the products in a minute, but for this detox, I'm going to talk to you about the nutritional program. We are going to spend, as I already said, 21 days to get rid of the most offensive triggers for your gut health. These are the things that cause bad bacteria to flourish and cause issues throughout your body. You don't have to eliminate everything at once, but even eliminating a few of these things will make a big difference in how you feel. We have this set up in tiers so that you can do what you feel comfortable with and what fits into your lifestyle. The first thing we're going to detox from is sugar. Sugar is in everything. So make sure you are reading your labels. When I say sugar, I'm talking artificial sweeteners as well. Why? Well, studies have shown that artificial sweeteners like Splenda, aka sucralose, it can cause an increase of bad bacteria in your gut and a whole lot of other nasty side effects. So no more sugar or sweetener in your coffee, no more sugary cereals, no more baked goods. It's not going to be easy at first, but I promise with the help of the pink drink, you will be surprised at how much better you will feel because of it. The second thing that you can choose to eliminate on this detox are all processed foods. Anything in the center aisle of the grocery store, basically. Anything with white flour, anything packaged, crackers, cookies, bread, things like that. Anything with white flour. These things have all been heavily processed and contain toxins that our bodies were never designed to process, which leads to the third thing that you can choose to eliminate. The third thing, it's a combo, okay? It's gluten or dairy. You don't have to eliminate both of them, but I promise if you eliminate one of them, you are going to notice a difference. Gluten can be very damaging for the gut. It can cause all sorts of discomfort, even if you are not diagnosed with an official gluten sensitivity. Our wheat these days, just like our fruits and vegetables, it's not what it used to be. And this is extremely harmful for our microbiome. If you have frequent bloating, stomach problems, skin issues, brain fog, migraines, or autoimmune issues, you will definitely benefit from going off of gluten for 21 days. So dairy, what's the big deal with dairy? Dairy is another gut offender that we want to drop during this detox. I never really believed that I had issues with dairy myself until I went off of it. And then I added it back in. And y'all, my stomach is not a fan of dairy. Dairy causes inflammation in the body, which can lead to all sorts of other problems and sensitivities. Again, you don't have to eliminate both gluten and dairy, but I would choose to maximize all of the benefits from this detox. I would choose to eliminate both of them and see what happens. It's 21 days. The last thing that we will eliminate, this one's totally optional, but I know it's beneficial because I've done it myself, are nightshade vegetables. What is a nightshade? Nightshades are tomatoes, peppers, that's spicy, and bell peppers, eggplants, white potatoes, okra. Most people can handle nightshades just fine, but sometimes people with autoimmune issues or gut sensitivities, they fare a lot better when they're off of nightshades. For example, I've always had rosacea on my face. My face gets really red. And so if you don't know this, most skin issues are outward indicators of an internal problem. When I eliminated nightshades, my skin totally cleared up. I stopped burping after meals, another indicator of a problem processing of food, is if you are burping a lot afterwards. And I've always loved spicy food, but now I limit it because my stomach just doesn't tolerate it as well. So that's how the 21 days will go. It's eliminating sugar, processed foods, dairy and gluten, nightshade vegetables. On this page, on the team page here, the group page, in the files section, you will find a detailed explanation of the plan, the meal ideas, and the daily schedule ideas. Make sure you read those things completely. If you're really hungry, drink water. You might just be thirsty. Or eat more healthy fat. Our brain is made up of 60% of fat or more, so it needs healthy fat to be healthy. All that low-fat, low-sugar stuff is making us sicker and unhealthier because it's adding chemicals to products that were perfectly fine before. My great-grandma put butter in her coffee every day and lived to be 96. Yet we have so many people right now who are growing up in this microwave culture and era of low-fat, low-sugar food crazes, and they are all struggling with like these mystery autoimmune issues. I think there's got to be a connection there, right? So eat real food, stop counting calories. You will feel full and your brain fog will clear, I promise. So throughout the 21 days, I'll be sharing more information about how to best benefit from this detox. Be sure, again, I already said it, but be sure to read the files very carefully and make use of the recipes and suggestions. You can do this. You might feel worse before you feel better, but you will feel better if you stick to the plan, and I cannot wait to hear everybody's results. I'm going to turn it over to Courtney Chesney, who is going to tell us more about the workout plans, how to take the products, things like that. So take it away, Courtney.
Hey guys, I'm so excited about the next 21 days. I think it's going to really change a lot of people, health. We're going to go through a couple days of detox most likely, but we can do this. We can make it through it. So let me just talk to you about the Weed Feed, Seed, and Protect that Erin had mentioned. We're going to talk through the products for a minute. First of all, taking the products consistently is key. They're not going to do you any good just sitting on a shelf. Every single day you need to take the products. So let's go through what each of them does and how to take them really quickly. So going along those lines of Weed, Seed, Feed, and Protect, you're going to feed your gut with Slim, which not only is going to level your blood sugar and reduce cravings, but it also contains a prebiotic that has been clinically shown to increase good gut bacteria. So Slim should be taken in the morning, before breakfast or before lunch. And if you're taking thyroid medication, you're going to need to take Slim 2 to 3 hours after your meds. All right. So like I've already said, Slim kind of helps level that blood sugar for the day. If your sugar is high or low, then it's really stressful on your body. All right. Probio 5 is an amazing probiotic. In order to weed out the bad toxins, you've got to get rid of the bad bacteria with the digestive enzymes in Probio 5. And that's what this product does. It's my favorite product. It's amazing. So this product should be taken at night because it works best on an uninterrupted digestive system. I personally keep mine on my nightstand to remind me to take it. Some people have told me that they keep theirs near their toothbrush to take right after they brush their teeth at night. If you have not taken Probio 5 before, please start with 1 for the first few days, okay? Then I say after 4 or 5 days, go ahead and you can bump up to 2 per night. BioCleanse, okay? BioCleanse is going to get the bad guys moving out of your system. So just like the good probiotics in Probio 5 feed your gut with the good bacteria, BioCleanse will get out the bad guys, okay? So this can be kind of taken at any time during the day between meals. Personally, I take mine in the morning with the Slim. Start with 1 to 2 per day and feel free to bump up or move back depending on your bowel movements. The more you take, the more you're going to go. Ease capsules can be taken at any time during the day. This is kind of it's a product that I've taken for several years, but I've become much more interested in it because I'm learning more about inflammation and what it does for our bodies. This really reduces inflammation all over your body, and I could go into so much scientific knowledge behind it, but trust me when I say this is a fantastic product. If you are allergic to shellfish, please do not take this product. I don't know if you've gotten it in your hands, and if you have that allergy, we can, your upline or your ambassador can get that returned for you. But just know, if you're allergic to shellfish, this is not the product for you. I personally take 2 to 3 each night myself, and I will bump up to the 3 depending on my stress level, because stress can cause inflammation. Or if I've eaten poorly, like around the holidays, then I bump up to that 3 as well. But you can maintain with about 2 per day if you want. So then we're going to protect our gut with X Factor Plus. It's a powerhouse multivitamin that reduces production of harmful compounds in your gut that can accumulate from eating a less than perfect diet. So it can be taken in the morning with a good portion of food. I would start with 1 per day because they're very strong. These vitamins are amazing, and they contain all of the vitamins and minerals that your body needs in a day, plus it's methylated, so it's the easiest way for your body to digest the nutrients in it. So when I take just 1 with a good breakfast, not just a protein shake, but a good breakfast, I feel amazing. If I don't have a really decent breakfast, then I'll take it with lunch instead, because it can upset my stomach just a little bit if I'm not eating it with a good hearty meal. All right, so let's talk real quick about workouts. And don't freak out about this, okay? So just like there's different levels that Erin had talked about with the food reduction, there are also different levels for working out, okay? So workouts are not required with this, but they're a great addition if you'd like to join in. I believe that workouts can sometimes stress out, and stress in the body can hold on to extra weight, or it can even gain weight. But for wherever you are, I encourage you just take it up a notch, okay? Not full on Hulk style, just take it up a little notch. The workouts that I'm going to post daily will have different levels. So if you're used to doing no exercise, just kind of stick with level 1. If you're used to doing more exercise, join me on level 2. And if you want even more, then I just say go the extra mile and do that yourself. We're going to rotate with arms and back, legs and glutes, cardio, full body, and then some yoga or stretching if you would prefer not to do yoga. And I require a rest day on Sundays. And if you're a beginner, take a second rest day during the week. All of these workouts are going to be YouTube video based, so you can do all of them off of your smart TV, your iPad, your iPhone. You're going to need some light weights or bands, so grab some like water bottles if you just really do not have those things. I'll be using anything from 3-pound weights up to 10-pound weights, and you're welcome to also grab a yoga mat. And now if you don't have any of this, the 2 places I buy my exercise equipment are Play It Again Sports or TJ Maxx. And TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Ross are going to be having a ton of this stuff in stock over the next couple of months. So along with taking your products consistently, along with adding in a little bit of working out, we need to really talk about water. In order for your body to work optimally, you need a higher intake of water than the average person ingests daily. During the 21-day Detox and Reboot, we're asking you to drink a minimum of half your weight in ounces daily. So if you weigh 140 pounds, we're asking you to drink 70 ounces of water daily. Personally, though I'm not 200 pounds, I aim for 100 ounces daily. So that's really, in my opinion, a great standard for anyone. Minimum water take, half your weight in ounces. Best case is 100 ounces a day, okay? So how can you get that in? I know a lot of you are thinking, I really don't like water. So I have 3 different ways that you can get that in. Get a really large cup with a smoothie size straw, which is what I do. Okay, I go for anywhere from 25 to 32 ounces, and I get a huge straw, and that really helps me get it down. Go ahead and order straws off Amazon, track them down at Walmart. I stock up on mine at IKEA every time we go. My second tip is squeeze some lemon in it, or really any fruit. It's going to give it an entirely different flavor, and if you go with the lemon, you get the extra electrolytes as a bonus. My third tip, track yourself on an app on your phone, or track it with that large cup like I said. So just like I mentioned, I use, let's say today I have a 25-ounce cup. I know I need to refill it 4 times throughout the day. Drink 1 before breakfast, 1 after breakfast, 1 either before or after lunch, and then another 1 before or after dinner. So the water is going to keep you fuller. It's going to keep those toxins flushing through you that plexus is killing off, and your body just needs it to feel at its best. So that's it. You guys, were really excited about the next 21 days. Amber Volbada, Erin Carey, Sarah Price, and I are so excited to walk with you through this. We've got some giveaways we're going to throw in. We've got those daily workout videos. We've got recipes. We're super excited. They say it takes 21 days to make a habit. That's what we're aiming for here. Lifestyle change, not these quick weight loss gimmicks. We want healthy lifestyle change. Thanks so much for watching this, and we can't wait to get started.